This is a little aerial view of the Laurel Designs Duomid XL next to the Six Moons Designs Gatewood Cape. Zoom in on that a little bit. You can see the shadows, but can't really help with that. As you can see the size difference there. It's a big footprint on that baby. The Six Moons Designs Gatewood Cape. Quick run down here. What I did, I changed the zipper pulls because they're both yellow for the vent on the top and for the up and down here, so I just changed it with a little piece of blue reflector line. Which I will show you in a second when I zoom in over here and take it off the tripod, but for right now, I just want to show you a quick look at this, and I'll do the side by side next to the Duomid XL in a second. That there. That is it with the Z-Packs Solo Plus PCF ground sheet underneath it. I had this out. I pulled it up a little bit there. It was out for 2 days in some heavy wind and rain. Alright, I have the camera in my hand now so I can zoom in on. Here's where I was saying I changed the zipper pulls. Because the vent line, because you can vent it, so I did it. They were both yellow, and sometimes it gets confusing, especially at night. So these are just so I could see which ones go up and down and which ones to use for the vent. The hood, I mean, if you're familiar with the Gatewood Cape, you know, this is the hood for the Cape. Nice to vent out there. See, it's wet from the rain. It rained a couple days, 2 days, rained heavy. And my nice seam seal job. Everything stayed nice and dry. They had this out, like, it's been outside for 3 days now, and 2 of the 3 days it rained very hard. 20, 30 mile an hour winds with gusts a lot stronger, and it didn't budge. There's the Laurel Designs Duomid XL, which I'll get to in a second. But the Z-Packs Solo Plus ground sheet, I just pulled it up a little bit here just to be a little wind block and splash, but nothing came in. I mean, like I said, it stayed bow dry under here. And these just clip on to there. You can see the mitten hooks. I clipped the ends off of them. There's a lot of room in here for one person. This is great. I love using this. Let me show you what I did here with the mitten hooks. See, it just I just clipped it off with a little snipper. Grinded it down so it was dull, so it's not sharp, and that just clips on there. These I could tighten, loosen the same ground sheet that I use on my flat tarps. This is great. There's the pocket that it folds up and packs into. So just showing you that. People worry because this is so high up that you're going to get wind or rain splash in there, but you really don't. But what I did with the cloth, you can see the cloth pulled up like that, so that really just eliminates any issues at all. Like I said, it was really gusty, windy, and heavy rain, and for 2 days in the state, not a drip in there. Totally great shelter. I made these with 2 little magnets and tape, duct tape, gaffer's tape I use actually. I made one for this door too, so I could zip it up, pull it up and hold it tight there. But that's the Duomid, not the Duomid, the Six Moons Designs Gatewood Cape. Put that in there. Close it up and I'll show you next to the Duomid, if anybody's questioning the sizes. Okay. For one person, it's a great shelter right there. Great. If you want that full coverage, or prefer it over a tarp, flat tarp, which I do prefer a flat tarp, but this time of year when it's colder out and it gets windy and rain or a little bit of snow maybe, can't go wrong with that. Against Laurel Designs Duomid XL. It's a beast, it's huge. Look at the size difference between the two. But this is another great shelter. This thing did not budge. Again, my seam seal job, I did a nice job, I think. It works. Not a drip gets in there. I have these ties out with the bungees just to give that little extra room. And they just tie right into the same pegs that the corners use, that the tie outs use. These are the line locks I left on. And these I just made like a little taut line hitch on these just to pull them out to give you a little extra room. They're on the bungees there, right into the same pegs. Did that all around. And you don't have to use this line, but I do. I just like to use it. It gives it a little extra stability. And if you have both doors rolled up, it holds it nice. Keeps it firm. So these have the orange pulls on it, which are nice. You can see that already. Give you a quick show how much room is in here. This is massive. This one's huge. So much room in there. You can't tell from the camera, but you could easily fit 2 people. You could put 3 people with the door shut. The Laurel Designs carbon fiber pole. If you want to use that, or you could use 2 trekking poles together. But alright, I'm 5'10" here. I'm on my knees right now, and I don't touch the ceiling. I got room. I mean, obviously, if you come towards the ends, you lose a lot of space in there. But you could put. Close this up. You could have 2 people in here without any problems. Again, that's me, 5'10", 10.5 foot, not even near the sides. And you got enough room for 2 people side by side before the pole. And if you had to put 1 more person in an emergency or in a pinch, or if you're really looking to shave weight between 3 people, you could sleep a 3rd person on this side of the pole with the door shut. Nobody's getting wet unless you gotta go in or out. But this is tremendous. For 1 person, I probably wouldn't use it. For myself, maybe dead of winter or nasty storm, maybe. 2 people, definitely. Definitely 2 people in here. So, let's see now. This is left the line locks on. These here. They say don't zip it and unzip it without clipping it. So. See if I can get, yeah. Hey. Put that right there. Hey. And that's it. Side by side of the 2 of them. Definitely, Duomid is definitely bigger. But again, that's a solo shelter right there. So for 1 person, you're set for that. You're not getting wet or windy in there. You're good to go. Both of them are great shelters. You can't go wrong with either one, depending on what you're looking to use them for. Laurel Designs Duomid XL and 6 Moon Designs Gatewood Cape.